to our channel. I hope you are well and have enjoyed our previous recipes. If you have tried any of our recipes, I'd love to hear your feedback. Feel free to comment and let me know. But if you are new here, welcome. Today we have another delicious soup recipe for you. A real heartwarming meaty classic. French onion and beef short rib soup. Start off with some good quality beef short ribs. Wash the ribs, then pat dry. You'll want to season them with some Old Bay, onion granules, salt and pepper. Repeat on both sides and rub it in. Add some oil, some fresh garlic and mix in. Next, you'll want to heat up your pot and add some oil. Slowly add in your ribs. We are going to sear them on all sides. A few minutes on each side is all you need. Be careful as the oil is hot and can spit. French onion soup has a rich history, originating in France as a humble peasant dish. The soup is made primarily from onions, beef broth, and a topping of toasted bread and melted cheese. Its roots go back to Roman times, as onions were a staple for their affordability and accessibility. Once the ribs are seared, remove. Keep the oil for the onions. Caramelization of the onions is a key part to this recipe. It's time consuming but important. It makes all the difference in flavour. Once you've cooked the onions, it's time to deglaze the pot with some balsamic vinegar. Once that's done, you will want to add in your chopped carrots. Then give it a good stir. Next, add in some dried thyme. You can use fresh thyme if you prefer. Another good stir, then we can prepare some fresh garlic and add that in neat. Get yourself some good quality red wine. I used a Chianti. If you aren't so good at picking wine or don't cook with wine, often feel free to use a red wine stock pot. Once the wine is in, add back the short ribs. This soup became popular in Paris in the 18th century, often considered a dish for the working class. According to legend, King Louis XV is sometimes credited with its creation. The story goes that he discovered the soup at a humble inn while on a hunting trip and enjoyed it so much that he brought it back to the palace. Once the beef ribs are back in the pot, add in some bay leaves and some good quality beef stock. Give it all a good stir, then bring to a slow boil. Once it's boiling, turn the heat down to a simmer. Then cook for around 3 hours, getting those beef ribs super tender. Once it's done, it should slide off the bone with ease. When it's reached that stage, you will need to very carefully remove the bones. The soup will be very hot, so do this with caution. If you want, keep the bones, and you can boil them down to make your own beef bone broth. Bone broth has become a popular health food due to its numerous potential benefits. It's rich in nutrients. Bone broth is packed with minerals like calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium, which are essential for bone health, nerve function, and overall well-being. It also contains collagen, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and proline. It supports joint health. The collagen in bone broth can help support joint health by providing the body with the building blocks it needs to repair cartilage aids sleep and relaxation, helps with hydration, and surprisingly can be great as a post-workout drink. My unprofessional opinion on benefits of eating cheese are reduced depression, helps relax you, and brings comfort. So, once you pair your cheese with this comforting warm soup, you'll have a recipe for a smile. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, and subscribing.